seems like, you know, enough activity in his life for 4 or 5 careers. He's a heroic figure. He's an inspiration to Art Center and Art Center alumni. And so, you know, we've been working over the past weeks to honor Pete in some special way. And I have to just tell you, earlier today when Peter and Gail walked in here, and Pete saw, you know, what's in front of the stage here, kind of tracking his career and so many things that he was responsible for, you know, race teams and, you know, beautiful design. The Corvette Stingray is here. So many things that Pete has had profound influence on. Then he kind of got the picture. He didn't realize we were going to honor him today in a unique way. He just came thinking he was going to be on a motorsports panel up here. So. With that, what I'd like to do just real quick is maybe have Gail come up just for a moment, if I could. Pete's wife, Gail. Here she is. And Pete, would you just come up here? This is great. Look at this. Look at this couple. This is great. Give Gail a hand, would you please? What happened yesterday, you know, we've been planning, Gail had been organizing all this beautiful material here, because this is something we've been wanting to do. So, I met them when they got into town at the hotel. We had a quick lunch, and it was kind of like a secret agent. You know, Gail hands me, you know, the claim check for all the stuff that's in a box from the hotel, and I put it in the trunk, and we got it out. And Rich Petrushka and a whole team of students, you know, put it together last evening. And we've been getting the cars together. You know, so many people. I mean, some of Adam Carolla's DRE cars are here. I mean, you know, Super Performance Coupe, and you know, we'll ask Pete a little bit about that. But you know, the Corvette Stingray that John Campbell brought, which is some of Pete's earliest work from Jam. So here's just a little slice of what this guy has done. And I just so appreciate Gail working with us to make this happen. Can I just ask you one question before we give Pete this award?
Sure.
How did you meet? I just want to hear how you met.
Okay, ladies, do you want to know the secret of finding a great guy? I bought him. I was a member of the SAC Club, the Shelby American Automobile Club in Washington State. And Peter had come out with the Daytona Coupe a few years before, which was an amazing book. And I'd known John Morton, and I got Peter's contact information and contacted to see if he would come up and speak to our group. He graciously agreed, letting me know what the fees and everything would be. And I worked at Microsoft and said, really, is that all? You're a deal. So brought him up, he talked at the club. But before he came up, he talked to me a couple of times and, you know, said, well, what would you like me to do? You know, I'm you know, very amenable to talking about everything. And I said, well, of course, you know, the Shelby era. And so he said, you know, I will answer any questions about the Shelby era. More than happy to do that. He said, but you know, I spent 6 weeks up at the Black Rock Desert recently with a Craig Breedlove land speed record attempt. And he said, I have some really great slides from that. And he said, it's amazing what's happening up in the desert with the land speed record. And I'd really like to share that with people and let them know that. And as we talked, continued to talk in preparation of this, I really found it ironic that here we were, this group of people that were focused on a particular point in time, and here was the guy we all wish we'd been, being part of it. And what was he focused on? The future. And that's exactly how he is. He has never looked back. You know, everything has been a great era. He loves being involved, but he's always looking at what's happening. And I think one of the most amazing conversations I've seen him involved in recently was at Le Mans with Ben Bowlby on the Delta Wing project. He is in his element talking about what's happening now. And I think that's just a great character.
You can photograph this thing. So we Lifetime Achievement Award to alumnus Peter Brock in recognition of outstanding accomplishment in the fields of automotive design, technology, innovation, motorsports, and journalism. Now, if we put everything on there, this would have to be, a lot longer. So we just abbreviated it and highlighted a few things. And so on behalf of Art Center and all the alumni who are here that are so proud of you, congratulations, Peter Brock.
Thank you. The real honor was being able to go to school here.
Okay, it's not over. One more thing. A brilliant artist is standing on the stage with us, Mr. Dennis Brown. And Dennis has done a fantastic illustration of Peter and some of the memories.
Man, that's awesome.
We need the real guy next to him.
Yeah. Dennis, maybe to shake his hand.
Really, yeah.